Now, I believe that great creator shows us miracles every day. When the sun rises, when the moon sets, when a child is born, I believe that's miraculous. For example, when a mother has no milk in her chest, a woman regularly, she doesn't have milk. But when she gets pregnant, there is milk in the chest. I believe that's miraculous. It shows design. It's something amazing, something that could not happen without a creator designing it. Because if you look at the theory of evolution and the idea that there is natural selection, you would have to have a need for something to be then randomly changed and chosen for survival. But if there was certain species that didn't have a mother feeding them milk before surviving, then there would be no point in getting milk. And if there wasn't,
and there would be no species.
And there would be no species.
Absolutely.
So then life wouldn't exist. So I believe that the creator is the one that gives us that beautiful design, that the body, without any warning, without any company, without any person, without McDonald's and without Google and without Starbucks, boycott, right? Without any of that, milk appears in the chest of a woman when there's a need. I believe that's amazing. Now, that's something we can see that could not be without a designer. Just like this camera or this phone has intelligent design, you are more intelligent than that. You have eyes that see better than a camera. You have a mind smarter than Siri.
The camera sees better than I do.
I would disagree with that, and let me explain that, okay? For example, if I take the camera out right now, depth perception of that camera is not as good as your eye. Even the camera is designed after the eye, because there would be no concept of a camera if it wasn't your eye. That camera, if it cracks, it goes.
The camera
right?
doesn't have a blind spot.
Cameras have more than one blind spot. Right now that camera is looking at me and you, none of what's behind it can be seen. The eyes have more vision than that camera. But again, you know that the human body is more complex than an iPhone. It's more complex than a Samsung phone. It's more complex than a car. And none of those things could be brought into existence without a designer, without a creator, without a manufacturer, without a factory. You know that.
Yeah,
so that is a clear,
that.
So that is a clear evidence that you don't dispute that there is a creator.
No.
Of course.
No.
You just agreed.
I said.
Uh-huh.
See.